Roasting.
Suddenly, you know, this has been an experience. Learned a lot about myself.
I learned Jinger likes to
Mario.
clap.
No, it's The Conjuring.
Dude, I want to watch that again. Seriously.
Yeah, we
I,
Look at what you
I-
made me do!
I think
Yes.
that might be my favorite horror movie, honestly, is The Conjuring.
Mine is Dead Silence.
That was really good.
That is a really good movie.
Basically everything.
Because that one had really, really good directing, and I don't know, I'm a fan of good cinematography.
Everything by Mr. James Wan. That's what it is. His movies are really good.
Yeah, it's funny because I don't like horror movies, but I like those movies.
Yeah, it's because they're just good movies.
Like, I wasn't too big on Annabelle, but didn't he not direct that
he
one?
did not. I
Okay,
think it was like the producer. or
Yeah,
something.
that would make sense. Because, like, it definitely didn't show.
Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah.
watch the other ones, you watch The Conjuring, and you watch Dead Silence, and you watch, what's-
Insidious.
yeah, and and you can tell.
Yeah.
Like, you just look at it, you're like, oh, that's totally something that he made.
And it's funny because apparently Annabelle was like the least well received.
Yep. makes
Well,
sense.
I get it, because it just wasn't good.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
wasn't
okay,
the
okay.
same.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't that bad, but it just
Really
it
wasn't
didn't
compared
it
to
didn't
that.
hold up to the others, especially not The Conjuring.
Yeah, because it was just more like kind of generic.
Mm-hmm.
Like, holy crap, The Conjuring,
It's amazing.
it's really good.
Yeah. And I don't know, it shocks me every time about how good that movie actually is. Just because, like, I don't know, it has all the jump scares and ooga boogas that all horror movies have and stuff, but I feel like they're less predictable, and there's just so many good shots in that movie, and just everything is put together so sublimely, and it's beautiful.
I think my favorite example is in Dead Silence, how they use color. Like, it's weird because people don't really look at simple things like the use of color and lighting to denote certain things. Like the way they use the red car in Dead Silence.
Yeah. Or hell,
Because
even the,
it's just kind of like the transition between everything is like there isn't a whole lot of color outside of those scenes where you see like the car moving between places, and it kind of gives you this feeling of like
what's going to happen.
it helps you focus on the movement.
Yeah.
And there's the whenever they use like an overhead shot that kind of lets you take everything in, or like the narrow overheads where it gives you this kind of feeling of vertigo and makes things more uneasy.
Yeah.
Like, who would think? Okay, I didn't realize I'd talk about freaking
So movies are good.
direction in.
No, we're gonna keep talking about this because this is fun. But I think one of my favorite things about his movies is that he always lets you see everything. He lets you see all the rooms in the movies.
Well,
It's not
that's-
like, oh, this
that's-
door's locked or whatever.
That's
He lets you see
basically
everywhere, and he lets you get to know what's going on.
Okay, can I say that the little piantas are creepy?
They are.
Yeah, because they just
They
look like
really
adults.
creep me out. Like, I'm
They're
just looking at that right now and like, that's scary.
They're just
looking.
resized like adult ones.
Like, you'd think the little ones would be like the small toads.
I'm almost
in
out of
Paper
time.
Mario.
I don't know where the last one is. Oh, there it is.
Oh boy. Do you have the
It was the
time?
one that's like right out in the open too. I can do it. Yeah, I did it.
Dude, you totally destroyed
Also,
this.
the little ones don't give you coins.
Really?
Yeah.
Probably because they're kids and they're poor.
I also like how they put like the leader guy back here, so you need to walk back to talk to him. And by I like it, I mean I don't like it. It's gonna sound great.
As a reward, take this, and he just hands you a penny.
That'd be great. It'd make more sense, because, like, we've talked about this before, but, like, seeing as they're depending on you to save the island.
You'd think they'd be like, oh no, solve my problems before you solve my problems.
Yeah.
Also, like, there's, like, here's the thing you need, but I already have it, so I should be able to bring it to the Shrine Gate myself. But, no. I'm not going to.
Oh my god. You know, one thing that I liked about this game, I think we've mentioned it before, is you can see all the other maps from the starting area.
Yeah. It's really
Yeah,
cool.
that's a really good touch, I think.
I wish more games did that.
Yeah, you know what's weird though?
Huh.
Is that like, even though this was initially like probably the worst received of the 3D Mario games, it's like the one out of all of them that every Let's Player does at some point.
I think that's kind of the confusing thing about it, is like, while it's the most like poorly received, there's something about it that none of the other games have tried, because the Galaxy games went right back to the like
Standard level to level.
well, Galaxy 1 had a hub world just like this one. It's just a lot smaller.
Mm-hmm.
But in that one, you couldn't have that same kind of, oh, it's in this central area, so you can see all these, you know, places.
Yeah. I like hub worlds. I really do. I
Well-
think they're a really fun thing to have. Just like a safe zone where you can just kind of goof around and mess with stuff.
Yeah.
Little side missions here and there that aren't hostile towards your life.
I think what I like about this game in particular, well, and Galaxy, wow, okay.
I know, right? Really weird.
I mean, just think of all the damage this has done to everyone's homes.
Dear God, I know. Imagine the rot that will happen in their houses. They're gonna be like, "There was about to mold in here."
Well, they don't use a lot of they don't use a lot of wood in their construction,
This is
which
true.
makes sense.
Yeah, it
because
does.
there isn't a lot of trees.
Yeah, there's like those weird trees.
So
Tropical trees.
yeah, I mean that's how it is in the places that, you know, this would be based on in Italy. And...
Hey, Jagger.
Oh yeah. Also, finale.
Oh,
yeah.
my gosh!
Also, Jagger,
What?
if you die once, can I try this part? I know I'll fail, but I just like to try it.
Okay.
Sweet. I know I'll die, but
I'm pretty sure I'm about to die actually.
Wait, do you die in one hit on the spikes?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Okay. Alright. I don't know why, but whenever Jagger does this part, I like to ask if I can try it at least once. I've only ever made it to the boat, and then I die like almost immediately.
Yeah, because the
Alright.
boats are super wonky.
Here we go.
Yeah, they are pretty wonky.
By the way, Solomon actually is playing right now. That's right, it's a miracle, guys. Dang it!
There he goes.
Good job.
I'm Dids. Jagger's
We
back
went
on.
so far.
Alright.
How many?
How many shine sprites did I get?
If we had better than freaking Windows Movie Maker, I'd be like, we should make a bird counter.
Oh, you know, one day I will get Vegas.
Yeah.
How much is that?
Like, okay, so I was gonna get the light version of it, because I don't need freaking professional I just want to be able to, like, do goofy, dumb stuff.
Yeah, because we are goofy and dumb. It fits us perfectly. I remember when I asked Jagger if he could do that mechanic right there, where he just like uses the spray thing and hovers over it, because he didn't at first.
Oh my gosh, I failed.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
Did we have the same thought to make a weird noise?
Yeah.
Dude, how do you not make a weird noise at that? Like, freaking weird people, man.
Like, I don't honestly care if this one goes over, because this is the last level, so I'm
Yeah.
just gonna put
Yeah.
it. Also, yeah, we're not gonna.
Should we have a death counter?
Also, we're not gonna 100% this because screw that, and it would take.
I think we said that in the beginning of the game.
I don't know. It was so long ago.
Yeah, and on top of that, we've gone through like 40 playthroughs. Seems you've had to beat most of the levels like 4 times to get through this playthrough.
Yeah, yeah, because like we started this. This is like, I think this is the first like one we did that I was in. It's like the first one was the Fallout one.
Yeah.
And
Well, this one was like literally right after that.
yeah, so this was. I think we started like in October.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was like. Every time I do this, I forget.
Does the boat ever go back?
I don't think it respawns actually, so it doesn't matter.
Ah! How does Mario not live when he falls in lava?
I mean Bowser doesn't.
Actually, would this be lava or magma? Because you're technically underground. Jake, answer
What?
smart people questions.
What?
I asked if this would be lava or magma because it's technically underground.
I don't think that has anything to do with it. I think,
Well, I'm gonna look it up.
I think magma is, when it's in the ground, like, when it hasn't been... It's like there's the lava flow and magma when it's... Shoot, I don't know. I forgot.
I'm looking it up, no worries.
Does no one want to sing the underground song?
We can be happy underground. Is that the one you're thinking of?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Ben
Ben Folds
Folds
5.
Okay,
Man,
yeah,
I
it
forgot
says,
about that song. I love that song.
Yeah, it says lava is just magma that reached the Earth's surface.
Oh, so I had it right then.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't think it was that simple for some reason. So
Yeah, no, it's...
I doubted myself.
Yeah, no. That's what I was asking, and so it is lava that is on top and magma that is underground.
Wow, that reminded me of when Seth and I were singing that at the summer camp, and
Uh-huh.
it made me depressed.
Oh.
Why did
Dude.
it make you depressed?
Because that's where, like, one of the most traumatic experiences of my life happened.
Oh.
Dude.
Like, it's funny because that was, like, where the
Whoa, whoa,
first...
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, okay,
Holy
then.
crap, glitches.
Nope, nope. Oh. Okay.
Oh my gosh, it explodes when it hits a wall?
It explodes when it hits anything.
Yeah.
That's such bull karm.
Dude,
this
thank you
level
for
is-
coming up with a new one. It's calm now.
Yeah, this game.
It's
Not this
just
game.
bull
Not
calm.
this game. This level is bull term.
I hope that sticks.
It's a thing!
It's
Except
a
now that I said
I
it's a
am
thing, it's
fish,
not
I am
anymore.
a fish, I am a
Dang
fish, and
it.
I need water. I love that song. Freaking Hey Ocean.
Where did you start on that?
What?
Where'd you start? How?
I don't know.
Because I said it's a thing and you started singing fish for some reason.
Oh, I said it's a fish, and then I said...
Why did you say it's a fish?
Like, official.
Oh, okay.
This
I
is
am
gonna be like
officially
30
a fish.
minutes long.
Yep.
Okay, you know what?